Hello everyone, I'm Passionate Kelsie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this very passionate vlog. Today I think is going to be a scrunchie making day. I have lots of orders that contain scrunchies and I want to get some of those done. I'm hoping it's going to be quick and easy. I'm hoping we can use up a good amount of Juicy Couture yarn, maybe make some extra scrunchies here and there, and most importantly get some orders done. So let's get started. It is so nice out today. This is the nicest day that we've had, you know, since winter. It's 74 degrees and it's sunny and it feels amazing. Honestly, I want to go sit outside, but where? I want to go out. I feel like I want to get myself like a little treat or something, you know? I just took Neji out and we were just standing there enjoying the outside. Although whenever we went outside, we did find a package. No surprise. Yeah, the giant yarn haul was not my entire order. I think this might be the last of it though. I might have like one or two small packages still on their way. But, plonk. We got some plonk. Fantastic. I'll put this with the rest of it. Surprisingly, out of that whole order, only one skein got canceled, which is rare. But I am happy about that, obviously. I never want anything to get canceled. I did go get myself a treat. I felt it was fitting, you know? I am having a hard time focusing today. I can't find anything to watch. I started watching the Smoshcast episode that came out today, but all they were talking about was the Super Bowl, which, yawn. So I have literally just been sitting here in silence, crocheting scrunchies. Took Neji out, went to the gas station. Now I'm back, thinking that leaving and coming back would help me, but I am still feeling quite unproductive. Update, I found something to watch. I was thinking about maybe listening to a true crime podcast like Morbid or something like that, but I remembered that at some point I was doing a full watch through of Criminal Minds and I stopped. So I think I'm gonna jump back on that train. It looks like I am on season 8. Why did I watch 8 seasons and then suddenly stop? I don't know. But I'm gonna continue.
Skitter being his only escape. His own writings are not as profound, and despite his reading comprehension, we don't believe he's had an extended education. Everything about his psychosis says people will.
Hate crimes, but neither victim was a minority nor gay.
Actually dragging a steep and dug up Salmi's in the back.
There's going to be boss man and I have a million who types things. Turns out Brenda was on.
Why are you just standing there quietly?
Oh, you want me to stand here loudly? Chromacopia! Chromacopia! I'm on my way out, so.
Alright.
The Willa boom, boom, boom! Sherry.
We are going to take a little trip to Walmart. We have to get dog food. I packed up those 3 orders that I just finished. They were just scrunchies. While we're at Walmart, I'm gonna try to remember to pick up a few more ponytail holders and drop off our packages.
That's a big boy.
That was the second time that we've tried Chipotle, and it was just disappointing. I did indeed grab some hair ties while we were at Walmart. Got a good range of colors, even though it doesn't necessarily matter. I just think it's fun. And now I'm gonna go back to working on orders, scrunchies mainly. So we've made a lot of scrunchies today. I packed quite a few orders and I'm now starting on this, which is another scarf. If you remember from my January drop, I made this pretty wide and long blanket scarf. Someone sent me an email and they really nicely requested that I make another one because they missed it on the drop. So I'm doing a custom order for them. This is my next order in the queue, which is why I'm starting it, but also I feel good about the number of orders that we're at now because I got it all the way down to 10. I had it at 9, but I got an order like 10 minutes ago, so it's back up to 10. Most of the orders from here on out are bags, mystery mesh market bags, and obviously some more scrunchies. I'm only gonna work on this for a little bit more tonight, and then we will call it a day. Today was kind of like a productive, unproductive day. I guess my brain wasn't in a very productive work mood, but my hands worked just fine. So there you go. Let's hope tomorrow will be better. It's a new day and we are back. I made pretty good progress on this scarf last night. I only worked on it for probably like 30 minutes, really. We're doing good, basically. I want to keep working on it, although I don't know if I'm going to finish it today because this is going to take quite a while. It's a big scarf and I just don't know if I am going to want to do the same thing all day long. The repetitive V-stitch, it's nice and whatnot, but I mean, I really have been wanting to do some knitting recently. So maybe we'll take a break from this scarf and knit a beanie or something quick, and then I'll get back to it. I haven't made a single thing for my February drop yet, so I should probably get started with something, even if it's small. Now that my order numbers are low, I definitely feel more comfortable going back and forth between orders and something fun. But right now, I'm gonna keep working on this. I would like to finish off this skein, which shouldn't be too hard, considering, I mean, look at it. And then I'm gonna start on a beanie. I have two beanie options. I pulled some yarn whenever we were organizing the other day, just yarn that I found like in bags or on the shelves in my closet. I pulled them specifically to make hats with them, so we can either make my double-stranded chunky rib knit beanie. I have a pattern for that on my website, by the way. Or we can use the Sabin beanie pattern that I have made multiple times over the last few years, which is also just a 1x1 rib knitting, but it's smaller. So yeah, same vibes, basically. Just one of them is gonna take longer. We'll see. Unfortunately, it went back to being cold today. Yesterday was amazing. It was sunny, it was 74 degrees, and I wanted to be outside all day long. But today, it is back to being cloudy, and it is 44 degrees. Hate that. Okay, finish the skein. Gonna take a break. Now, these are the yarns that I pulled out the other day. I pulled this one because the skein is already used and I would like to get rid of it. It's a 5 weight and I think it would be perfect for a knit hat. So there's that. And then these, I pulled them because I thought that they would pair well together to make a double-stranded knit beanie. I had them like sitting right next to each other on the shelf, and I actually think that I bought them for that purpose. I think I bought them together to knit them into hats, and I guess I just never had the time. So, okay, I think I'm gonna start with this one because I would like to get rid of this floppy skein. If I make one hat out of these, it's just gonna leave them as half-used skeins unless I make multiple hats. So let's go with this one first. 5mm. I'm using the Sabin beanie pattern from Miss Coon. I will try to remember to link it in the video description. It is one of my favorite basic beanie patterns that I've found, which is why I make it all the time. Although the pattern calls for a 4 weight and I usually make it with a 5. This yarn is Loops and Threads Waterford Big. It is a bulky 5. It's 80% acrylic and 20% alpaca, so that is why it is fuzzy, if you can tell on camera. I don't remember what I made with this the first time. I'm excited, actually. I have been wanting to knit for a while. All right, here we go.
Rillaboom.
So it's going pretty good. The yarn is striping itself up, but I think it's very cute. I'm hoping that there's gonna be like exactly enough yarn to make this hat and we won't run into any problems towards the end. I need to do about 2 more inches of length before I can start closing up the top. Caesar is playing a new game tonight. It just came out, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I'm gonna spend my night knitting, and I mean, hopefully I'm gonna finish this and then I'll go back to working on our scarf. And I'm gonna keep watching Criminal Minds. All right, hat is finished. This officially counts as my first finished item for my February drop. So there we go. I put a gray tag on it. I think it looks cute. It did pretty much use the whole skein. This is what I have left over, just a little ball. So I'm gonna send this to my friend. and it's gone. It's done. Amazing. I'm gonna put this away so that I can take a picture of it later. And now here are the options. We can keep working on this scarf, or we could knit another hat. We could knit this hat that I was talking about earlier. It's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting. It would also be faster this time, considering it's a chunky hat with 8mm needles instead of 5mm needles. I think I have enough time to finish this hat and also put in more work on that scarf. So that's what I'm gonna do. I want to be knitting. I want to be knitting right now instead of crocheting, and I'm gonna respect that feeling for the night. I hope the color combo turns out good. We'll find out. So this is, I love this yarn in the color Hot Orchid, and this one is, I love this yarn print in the color Lollipop Love. It's an interesting twist of a bunch of different colors. We'll see how it turns out. Okay.
Ah, crap. Need wine. Global points? Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? All of this? Drinking? Craftsmanship?
I think it looks pretty cute. Look at that. Another hat finished. This is our second item for the February drop. I think it turned out very cute. Definitely an interesting color combo. I used an ultra suede tag on there. There is definitely enough yarn left to make another one, which would be cool, but not right now. So I'm going to set this aside for photos later at some point, and I'm going to continue working on this scarf for the rest of our night tonight. Update, I finished our second skein of yarn. So, it's going pretty well. I have the third one right here. Whenever I made the first one, I did not write down how many rows that I did, but I know that I used about 2.5 skeins. So, we only need about half of this one, and then we should be good.
I think the Akai why is the benefit?
Yeah, the benefit is that it's a superfood with antioxidants.
Oxidants, yes.
Antioxidants. But obviously, I'm here with Shane Todd and Amanda Leanne.
Leanne Canto.
Leanne Canto.
Amanda Leanne. Leanne is my country last name. Thank you very much.
Amanda Leanne rhymes Canto.
Oh,
shit. Good. Buster.
Well, I don't know. I did like this much or something, but it's getting late and I know I'm not gonna finish it tonight, so I'm just gonna like go to bed. I can finish it another day. No problem at all. So today was okay. We didn't finish any orders, but I think that's fine. We put in good work on this scarf. We finished a whole skein and we also knit 2 hats. I do feel better about like getting at least something started and made for my February drop. So there's that. I didn't get that many orders today, so we're still sitting around 10 and everything's good. Everything's good. So that's where we're gonna end this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me in the future, and let me know which one of those hats was your favorite. Or did you not like either of them? Leave it in the comments, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye!